Good Friday morning, everyone. Today, okay, first of all, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Rita Jan Gaiman. Excuse me. If you're seeing this on Instagram, then you can like and subscribe, you can call me up, you can purchase this directly from me, or you can go to my website and purchase it from my website, or you can just send me a message. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I love YouTube, you can like and subscribe and click on the bell that makes me able to send you twice a week. I post videos and I make sure that you are covered and that you have nice, consistent art stuff every week. And if you click on the bell, it will make sure that you're notified at all times. Now, this piece is this piece had been more monochromatic. Did I say that I'm Rita Jan Gaiman? I always forget to introduce myself. My name is Rita Jan Gaiman, and I'm an artist. Okay, today we're going to look at this piece, and it is 11 by 14 inches. I think it is. I will measure it for you right now. This piece is, let's see here. Yep, that's 11 inches. And I'm trying not to scrape my canvas. This is 14 inches. Okay. This piece is 11 by 14, and it's canvas. It's oil on canvas. It's a nice canvas frame. You can see the back. And there's my signature. This had been more monochromatic, but I updated it recently because I wanted to show some skin tone. I wanted to make the hair gray because I like gray hair. I like gray and silver hair. I think it looks hot. What I like is in the 18th century or 17th century, they had the people who wore powdered wigs. So even people who were 14 or 15 years old, they wore powdered wigs and they looked a lot older than they were. And people who were in their 30s, Thomas Jefferson, a lot of people say, well, I thought Thomas Jefferson was older than he really was when the portrait was painted. Well, that's because it was fashionable back then for people to wear wigs or to have their hair long and to brush powder into their wigs or to brush powder into their hair to make themselves look older. So it was fashionable to look older. I hope that we're about to start that again because I love looking older. I'm 36 years old, but I love the over 50s crowd and I love looking older. I like dressing older and making people thinking that I'm older because I love the maturity and the life experience and the sense of humor and the knowledge and all of the cool things that the over 50s crowd offers. And the younger crowd, I love you guys. You're great. You're wonderful. But if you're younger than 50, I really don't care about you. No, I'm kidding. Of course I care about you, but I really don't care about you. I love the over 50s crowd. I think people who are older are cooler, they're better, they're stronger, they're more powerful, they're more able. A lot of times they're far more muscly and more built than people who are, and I don't mean just nowadays, but like when they were in their 20s, they are more muscly, stronger, more powerful than they were then. There is something about muscle over time that makes the body even stronger, even tougher, even better. So the older somebody is, the better they look. Now, in my opinion. And please, I have zero judgment for anybody who has had plastic surgery or anything like that. I'm sure you're beautiful before and after. I just like people. I like signs of aging. I like wrinkles. I like flab. I like everything like that. I think it looks interesting. I think it looks cool. So, and as an artist, I'm like, I want to paint it. So this had been a more monochromatic, just red and blue, but I updated it to where there's skin tones. You can still see where the previous monochromatic colors were, but there's skin tones and there's gray hair. And the reason why I did that is because I like that level of specificity. Now, this piece is still a very block piece. It's still no details. It's still just that. But I like that. And I like the romance of this. This looks like a husband and a wife. It looks like a bride and groom. It looks like a little bit of fuzz. It looks like it just looks like a man and woman in love. And I love that. Now, you might be wondering, Rita, you sometimes talk in your videos about how obsessed you are with the over 50s crowd. Why is that? And why do you always paint romance and sex? What is that? What is that about? Why do you have your entire brand around romance and sex art for the over 50s crowd? Well, I'll tell you, my young friend, I will tell you. People are now regularly living to 120 years age, 20 years of age. And that is something that I really admire and respect. I love the longevity that we've achieved. I believe that soon we will be able to solve the death problem. And I think that people who are aging and people who are who are wrinkled and have maybe fat and flab and stuff like that, I like the look of that. I like how it shows their life experience. It shows their maturity. It shows their knowledge. It to me, it is the same as somebody walking around saying, I have a PhD, and it's tattooed on their forehead. To me, it's the same as that. When somebody is older, they have more of my respect because I value knowledge. I value life experience. I value maturity and wisdom. And I like the look of those people. I like the look of silver hair and gray hair and white hair and balding. I love the look of people who are aging. My husband is 8 years older than me only. So he's 44 right now. And he's got some gray. You know, he's got golden hair, but he's got some gray in his golden hair. And he, of course, is just as vain as I am. I'm very vain. But I'm vain about how I look, not that I look young, but that I look the way I want to look. I want to look older. I like looking older. And he started out thinking, oh, I need to look younger. I need to dye my hair or something. And I was like, no, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Because I prefer the silver look. I prefer the silver look. And he says, well, I'm a rich artist, so, you know, I look platinum. And I said, yes, that. And I said, yes, that's it. I like the way you look. Don't shave anything. Don't dye anything. I like that older look. I prefer that. And my whole life, I've dated older guys. I love that. I was in my teens, and I was, legally, not underage. I was in my teens, and I was dating guys in their 50s. And I was in my 20s, and I was dating guys in their 60s. And I'm now in my 30s, and even though I'm married to someone who is in his 40s, I had 3 boyfriends in my 30s that were in their 70s. That was just normal for me. Currently, today, my best friend is in his 80s. And my husband knows that his youth is practically spring chicken to me. So, I like painting this stuff. As an artist, I love signs of aging. Because to me, it's like somebody is covered with Greek and Latin script and saying, I have a PhD tattooed on your forehead. And they're covered, and you can see all the life experiences in their body. And to me, that is sexy as hell. I want that in my world so badly, I can't even stand it. I love life experience. I love worldly experiences. I love people who are not I have a pretty high contempt for naivete. Not because I have a contempt for innocence. I understand that people, they all start out from zero. We all start out from zero. I'm not talking about that. And I understand that people grow at different rates either. So I'm not even criticizing slow people. I'm criticizing people who don't keep expanding themselves, which is a small minority of people. Most people do keep expanding themselves. The older they get, honey, I don't care if you're a university professor, if you're an underpaid mechanic or an overpaid mechanic. I don't care if you are blue collar or white collar or part of the ruling elite. I don't care who you are. When you get to age 50, I like you a lot more. I like you a lot more. When you get to age 70, I like you even more than that. If you're in your 90s, I will get down on my knees and suck your dick. Oh, sorry. That was a little bit too racy. But that is the kind of reverence and love and turning on, like it turns me on sexually for me to be around older people. And so my husband, who is unfortunately younger than 50, he is when he had signs of aging, I was just staring at him. I was just like, you're finally turning gray, thank God. You know, it looks good to me. It looks really good. I love that. I love that look. Okay. I'm now just talking about this. This piece is on my website. It's as we determined with my tape measure. This piece is 14 by 11 inches. It is oil on canvas, not canvas board. It's on a canvas stretched across a frame. It's in really good condition. You get, it's on my website, ritajan.com for $6,000. You get a certificate of authenticity with that, and you get shipping insurance. Your purchase will be really well taken care of by me. And my phone number is all over my website. If you find that you just don't want to do it yourself, you can call me up and I will check out your purchase for you. And if you find that you'd like to just talk to me while you're checking out and doing it yourself, you can call me up and we can just talk and chat to each other while you're checking out your purchase from me. So I like connecting with people, and I like connecting to the romance and sex in the world. I love that intimacy. Okay, have a lovely weekend. And I hope you guys, I really want to know what you guys think of this. This is the most basic art I've ever put out. This is very, very, just the basic silhouette. Tell me what you guys think of this. This is the only piece of mine that really has these particular characteristics. So it's unusual for me, but it's something that I am kind of like shocked by. So that I did something this simplified form. So tell me what you think of it. And if you're on Instagram, like, follow, and send me a message. And if you're on YouTube, like and follow me, and turn on the bell so that you can hear about next week's paintings, because I don't want you to miss out on that. And comment to see what you tell me what you think about this. It's I've never done this level of a simplistic form before. And even that was too, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do the pure silhouette. So I added skin and hair to it. But yeah, it's on my website, and you can go purchase it, and you can call me anytime you need to. Have a lovely weekend.